can make 20 liters of detergent with me for only 50 rand. What you will need is a Stay Soft, preferably a sensitive one because this is for my baby, and 2 sunlight bars. Let's go. Okay, you gotta grate these babies, but make sure when you're grating them that they're in 2 like separate piles. So 1 bar is 1 pile and the other bar is the other pile. Okay, now as you can see, we've grated this. I haven't grated the second one yet because I don't think it's all gonna fit on here. So keep this one aside. You're gonna use it. You're gonna give your hot water a second to warm up. So it at least needs to have like a tiny few bubbles before we carry on. I didn't specify what size this is. This is about a 6 liter. So as you can see, the bubbles are in there. It's ready to throw in. Now you're gonna mix this until all these are gone. So mix, 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 mix. Okay, when you can pull it out and there's nothing that's stuck on there, you know they melted, and then you completely turn the stove off. Okay, that's gonna be your first mixture. That's going to go into 10 liters. That's going to make 10 liters, 1 bar. So you're going to take your Stay Soft and add into that batch that's sitting on the stove now about half a cup. Okay, mix your Stay Soft in nicely. And then you let this sit for 5 minutes. Okay, so while that's busy doing its thing, setting, you're going to get yourself 2 10-liter buckets. Can be really any buckets. I just use these ones because you store loads of it, trust me. While that batch is sitting, you're going to fill this up halfway with water, if that makes sense. So with normal plain water. Okay, now you add that hot water into the half a bucket of detergent. Throw it all in. Okay, so you're gonna mix it really well. Make sure all the water and detergent is mixed. Don't trust your gut and add more soap into here because you're going to see it's gonna become like one big jello block. So then you will use it like that, and now you will leave this to set overnight, and then you have your detergent the next day. And then just repeat your process with the second bar. I like to make 1 batch for us and 1 batch for the baby. So usually what I do with ours is I add a bit more Stay Soft or like a stain remover as well. Try and use in the same brand like Sunlight. Do not mix chemicals. Chemicals mixing together, not a good idea. But in any case, so this is what I do. And it cost me 50 rand. Okay, so as you'll see, I did not wait 24 hours. I waited a couple of hours and it's all settled. Now we will go in with a hand blender just to mix everything in decently because you're going to see it's like jello. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of separation going on there. This is the one I'm going in with. Excuse, it's got a little mark on there, but just excuse. Okay, it's all liquidy now. As you can see, there's quite a thick consistency to it, but it's going to get thicker than this. I will show you guys that tomorrow. As you can see, it's the next day. Excuse cocomelon in the back. So this is like really, really thick. So yeah, I like to use it just like this. If you want to, you can dilute it again. And that's how it's done.